Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is June 10th, 2020, and today I am working with the Native Spirit deck. And we had two cards again, two jumpers, Medicine Bag and Storyteller. So Medicine Bag is here to guide us into remembering who we are, and that we have the ability, like the indigenous cultures used to use their personal medicine bags as a way to remember who they were. They would have little talismans that reminded them of their power. And so medicine bag is here to remind us that we have the power, and that power is ours for the taking. There is a time to show up in that power, and there is a time to sit back, especially if we're in a place where we're really not feeling our power. It's time to sit back. Just hold on to it. Nurture it like a little seedling. And remember that that seedling, nurtured correctly, brought into a loving embrace, very gently cared for, can one day grow into the mighty oak that can withstand anything. And so Medicine Bag is here to remind us to nurture our own seed of power, knowing that as we nurture it, we're giving it strength so that we can show up fully in our power, strong like the oak tree, and nothing can knock us down. So when you're out and about today, if you find little goodies or treasures that seem to speak to your power, start collecting those and find yourself a little bag that you can place those in and carry those with you as a reminder, or just place it in a very sacred space for you to look at each morning and each evening for reminders. And then Storyteller is here to remind us that we are the authors of our own story. So each and every experience that we have, we get to choose to be the hero of that story. So if you have memories or regrets or anything that feels very disempowering, return to those stories and make yourself the hero. Rework it in your mind in a way that puts you in a very empowered state. You have the ability to do that. You have the capability to do that. And really, that's the way that we all, if we could all own our power and own our stories, just imagine how much brighter and bigger we could show up in the world, and how much more change and how much more good we can do. I had a moment yesterday where I was driving and I happened to pass by a turtle in the road in the middle of a very, very busy road. And I am always like, stop, help the animals. In that moment, I didn't have the capacity to be able to stop and help that turtle. Yes, there were a lot of cars. Yes, it would have been a little bit dangerous. But the point is that any other day when I'm in my power, none of that would have mattered, because I would have pulled over. I would have found a way to make myself safe and be able to cross that turtle safely. Yesterday, I let it go because I knew that I had to I didn't have the emotional, mental, physical capacity for being able to be there for the turtle. And it was a huge awareness of that thought that we cannot care for others until we care for ourselves first. And I felt that so strongly yesterday. I had not been caring for myself, and because of that, I could not be there to care for that turtle yesterday. So empower ourselves by becoming the hero of our stories. And I love this because both of these cards, the Medicine Bag and the Storyteller, are really tapping into guiding us into our own power, because it's so important and it's so needed right now. So I hope those messages served you well today, and embrace your power. Let it shine if you're ready. Hold it back for yourself if you just need to nurture it. Either way, become the hero of your story. Have an amazing day.